Hi, my name's Amy and I'm going to read the poem Macavity the Mystery Cat by T.S. Eliot. Macavity's a mystery cat, he's called the hidden paw, for he's the master criminal who can defy the law. He's the bafflement of Scotland Yard, the flying squad's despair, for when they reach the scene of crime, Macavity's not there. Macavity, Macavity, there is no one like Macavity. He's broken every human law, he breaks the law of gravity. His powers of levitation can make a fakir stare. And when you reach the scene of crime, Macavity's not there. You may seek him in the basement, you may look up in the air, but I tell you once and once again, Macavity's not there. Macavity is a ginger cat, he's very tall and thin. You would know him if you saw him, for his eyes are sunken in. His brow is deeply lined with thought, his head is highly domed. His coat is dusty from neglect, his whiskers are uncombed. He sways his head from side to side, with movements like a snake. And when you think he's half asleep, he's always wide awake. Macavity, Macavity, there's no one like Macavity, for he's a fiend in feline shape, a monster of depravity. You may meet him in a by-street, you may see him in the square, but when a crime's discovered then, Macavity's not there. He's outwardly respectable, they say he cheats at cards, and his footprints are not found in any file of Scotland Yards. And when the larder's looted, or the jewel case is rifled, or when the milk is missing, or another peak's been stifled, or the greenhouse glass is broken, and the trellis past repair, there's the wonder of the thing, Macavity's not there. And when the Foreign Office find a treaty's gone astray, or the Admiralty lose some plans, and drawings by the way, there may be a scrap of paper in the hall or on the stair, but it's useless to investigate, Macavity's not there. And when the loss has been disclosed, the Secret Service say, it must have been Macavity, but he's a mile away. You'll be sure to find him resting, or a licking of his thumbs, or engaged in doing complicated long division sums. Macavity, Macavity, there's no one like Macavity. There never was a cat of such deceitfulness and suavity. He always has an alibi, and one or two to spare. At whatever time the deed took place, Macavity wasn't there. And they say that all the cats whose wicked deeds are widely known, I might mention Mungle Jerry, I might mention Grindlebone, are nothing more than agents for the cat who all the time just controls their operations, the Napoleon of crime. Thank you for listening.
Anyone who ever loved would look at me and know that I love you. Anyone who ever dreamed could look at me and know I dream of you, knowing I love you so. Anyone who had a heart would take me in his arms and love me too. You couldn't really have a heart and hurt me like you hurt me and be so untrue. What am I to do? Every time you go away, I always say, this time it's goodbye, dear. Loving you the way I do, I take you back. Without you I die, dear. Knowing I love you so. me like you hurt me and be so untrue. What am I to do? Knowing I love you so, anyone who had a heart would take me in his arms and love me too. You couldn't really have a heart and hurt me like you hurt me and be so untrue. Anyone who had a heart would love me too. Anyone who had a heart would simply take me in his arms and always love me. Why won't you? Anyone who had a heart would love me too. Anyone who had a heart would simply take me in his arms and always love me. Why won't you? This is Dottie, our 5-month-old wire-haired fox terrier.
Hi, my name is Jasmine. I live in Newmarket, Suffolk, and I'm here with my 2 dogs, Monty and Bailey, at the July racecourse to take you in a little walk, and we're going to see the Rolling Mile as well. I hope you enjoy. We're going to walk on the Devil's Dyke, which goes on for 12 kilometres from Reach to Wood Ditton. As you can see, there's lots of lovely areas that you can walk around here and places that the horses can train. I'm now standing on one of the training grounds for the Rolling Mile. I'll see if I can get my dogs to do a race. I'm here between the 2 race courses. It's the Rolling Mile over there and the July course over there. Let's go take a look. I'm here at the July racecourse. Some of you may have been here before or even picked the winning horse. went to the entrance to the July racecourse. Some of you may have had lots of fun in there. And over here, you can see some of the retired racehorses. Right, over here there's the National Stud, and some of you may have gone to look around there. We've now come to the end of the walk. I hope you've enjoyed it and hopefully it brought back some memories. Bye!
I'm George and I'm playing Moderato by Max Brew.
remember when rock was young. Me and Susie had so much fun, holding hands and skimming stones. I have a no-go Chevy and a place of my own, but the biggest hit I ever got was doing a thing called the Crocodile Rock, while the other kids were rocking round the clock. We were hopping and bopping to the Crocodile Rock. Well, hold me closer, tiny dancer. Count the headlights on the highway. Lay me down in sheets of linen. You've had a busy day today, and I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocket man. A rocket man, burning out his fuse up here alone. Don't let the sun go down on me. Though I search myself, there's always someone else I see. I just allow a fragment of your life to wander free. But losing everything is like the sun goes